Hi, this is Cassie McCoy with the Master Teacher Project and Better Lesson. So now that we have our theme all chosen for our portfolio and everything kind of customized, at least on us at the moment, I'm going to show you how to easily create Google folders to put in, show your evidence. And this will just save you time later. So instead of going through and making link on your domains, you can actually set up a Google Share folder to show you everything in that section directly. So you only really have to touch your evidence once and write a reflection later. So what we're talking about here is in, say, for example, domain 1. Currently, I have it set up so that you can edit these left-hand columns here and just put in links. But ideally, we could put all that information right inside of a shared folder. So to do that, you're going to open up your Drive and create a folder for all of your teaching portfolio stuff. So you can just call that teaching portfolio or your last name in teaching portfolio. To do that, I just hit that create button and then folder, named it, and hit create here. All right. And then let me find that McCoy teaching portfolio. We're going to click on that, and then we want to add 4 folders for each of our domains. So to do that, you can just click the new folder and just name them domain 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each time returning to the plus icon and domain 4. Since this template right here is split out into different subsections of the evaluation document, we want to make sure that we have folders that are also split into those subsections. So to do that, we're going to come right back over to Drive, click on one of the folders, and we are going to add the subsections that you find here in the portfolio. So knowledge of discipline, instructional goals, instructional planning, etc. And I actually have those right over here. In case you want to pause it and do those, that's fine. So we're going to click back on Drive. Now we're in domain 1. We're going to add a folder. And I also like to number these and letter them. So like here it's 1A dot knowledge of discipline. And the reason I do that is because that will maintain the order of this list. Otherwise it would go by the alphabet, which annoys me. So you do not have to number them this way, but I enjoy the order being the same. So we're going to create a folder for each of the subtopics here. 1C, over a row, instructional planning. And the last one in this one, we have 1D, assessment of student. We are going to repeat this procedure with domain 2, create folders there according to these, and then do the same thing with domain 3 and domain 4. After you've done each of those, the last thing that you need to do is very important, is to make sure to come over and click on your root teaching portfolio folder. Click on this button here to open up a menu, go to share, and then you need to share this so other people can see the evidence. I prefer to do it with anyone with the link can view. That works for me. If you want a different one, that's fine. You can just choose your administrator. I will go back in a couple of the documents. I will change the share settings for, because those I feel should be more private. But generally, I think anyone with the link can view. It works for me. So you choose that, and then you hit save, and then done. And you'll see each one of these folders changes with this little icon, and that shows you, hey, these guys are shared. So ultimately, you will have a folder that looks like this with each one. And that's what we need for our next step.